Researchers deployed the same LLM agent on Google, AWS, and Azure. A2A version 1.0 worked on the wire, but 9 deployment and framework differences changed availability, outputs, latency, and audits. The experiment ran one agent 3 ways: ADK on Cloud Run, strands on Agent Core, and Agent Framework on container apps. A2A itself worked. Agent cards at /well-known/agentcard.json and JSON RPC over HTTP. But 9 deployment mismatches appeared. A2A wrote the bind host and port into the card, so Cloud Run advertised 0.0.0.0:8080 and callers could not dial it. ADK left replies in artifacts and history. Agent Framework left replies only in history. A client that reads artifacts alone got an empty string. Card discovery was slow, 5,849 milliseconds versus 55 milliseconds warm. Gemini answered 58% of 24 briefs. A2A works by publishing an agent card at /well-known/agentcard.json and calling peers with JSON RPC over HTTP. That leaves deployment responsibilities, the card's advertised URL, and where the runtime places replies. Locally bind and dial addresses match. Deploy they often do not. Frameworks differ. Artifacts, history, or both, and some clients read only one carrier. Practical Rule 1. Fetch your deployed agent card and validate the interface URL. If the card advertises an unroutable bind address, rewrite it client-side. Rule 2. Read every carrier the spec allows and deduplicate replies, artifacts, history, and task fields. Rule 3. Record model metadata and search counts inside the agent for audits. Bargain is a model cascade for classification. Across 8 datasets, it reported up to 86% more cost reduction versus competing methods. Task Cascades adds optimizations and cut costs a further 48.5% on average. Use token log probs as confidence. Single token equals that token's log prob. Multi-tokens sum all log probs and normalize top log probs in binary cases. OtpVault is a zero-knowledge 2FA authenticator. It derives a 256-bit AES key with Argon 2 ID from a password and a 32-byte salt on the client. Vaults are encrypted with AES 256 GCM, and only the encrypted blob is synced. Sync polls every 10 seconds to fetch, decrypt, merge, and re-encrypt. Running 50 concurrent Playwright sessions often triggers CAPTCHA walls and overloads CPU. Start with 5 active sessions and 5 queued. Add domain pacing and hard timeouts. Use Redis for durable queues and session affinity for resumable workflows. Copy-tell flagged AI style copy with precision 0.975 and recall 0.78 on a 100 sample test, but it misses planar human seller copy. Loop and retry focuses on shipping agents that survive real inputs. Measure the failing version, ship the fix, and document what broke. The multicloud project versioned prompts, deploys, and tests for reproducibility. Git workflow, git init, git status, git add, git commit-m, git log --online, git push origin main. Linux OOM-kills appear as exit code 137 and killed process lines in dmeg. The kernel uses OM storage H from -1000 to 1000 to bias victims. cgroup memory max causes pod scope kills. VM.overcommit memory modes are 0 and 2. Full sources and the experiment repositories are in the video description. Check the Interop docs and the bargain repo for code and measurement details.